You expressed previously a little bit of frustration over the recent biennial budget and the level of funding for public schools, also for the significant increase in funding for private voucher schools. The caps will be lifted on those voucher schools in just a couple of years, 2026. Does that growing voucher system, in your opinion, threaten the sustainability of the public school system?
So my position on vouchers has been very clear, and I don't necessarily need to say more on that, but what I will say is that as a state, I think we need to have this reckoning. Can we support two systems of education? Do we support the one that serves 12% or fewer students in the state, or do we support the system that supports all kids in the state, regardless of their abilities, regardless of where they live? That's where we need to be putting our resources.
But it seems like we've had those two systems for a while, and the private voucher system doesn't seem to be going away. It's growing.
Right.
So what is the solution then?
Yeah, again, it's I'm in the position where I have to implement the policies that are made, through the legislature, and so I'm not in a position to necessarily say I'm going to do one thing or another. I'm going to implement the law. But what I would say to the rest of the state of Wisconsin, again, is do we feel that we can support two systems? And again, do we want to support the one that serves all kids and invest in that system, or do we want to say maybe we shouldn't be putting more chips into the basket of the system that doesn't support all kids?
Do you think the caps should be lifted on the private voucher school system?
I don't think they should be lifted, but again, that's my position for many, many years.